Hi everybody, today it's August 20 and I'm sending you this short movie because there is a lot of things that I need to tell you, but I cannot tell you everything in this movie. I'm going to lecture to you in English probably when I be in New York from the 31st Friday until Tuesday night, 5 days. I'm going to be in New York and then I'm going to travel, take a car and going to Canada for 1 week. So first of all, we are in the middle of the biggest revolution ever that we created as a human being. It means the cells are different, the anatomic of the body is different, the energy flow is different, the physically organs are different, everything is different. And actually, for the first time, when the higher self is 80% in us, I lectured to you in English last week from a lot, but when is building everything new. So we build spiritual hands for the spirit, because the spirit, the only thing that she knows, it's to extract light. So we build the new hands in the physical body, and now we building the new hands. I was starting to lecture to you a new hands in the eyes, temples, ears, balance point, cheekbones, throat. Unbelievable, like a new head. And finally we're going to feel that we are in our purpose, because people that listen to me, or I tune them, or they have this extra chakra, they are the head of this universe. So finally it's like we plugged our head in the plugged in, and finally we are ourselves. So it's going to be very different anatomic, very different thinking, very different behavior. Everything is new and it's unbelievable. And I'm going to lecture to you in English in one of these days between the 31st and 5 days later. But also one of the best things that I created now, and I get feedbacks like I cried from these feedbacks because it's so powerful. It's that soap that some people did for me, from a moringa oil and some other stuff, that I watched all the process, that it will be energetic, and it's really create a new metabolism in the skin, because now everything is whole and we build. And probably people that still have flat tire and they want some help to build the hands in the body, or to build a new spiral of the blessing, or to build the hands of the spirit in the head, they can ask me and I can work to them from far and help them to build and fix in the flat tire and make it flow, because it's new. So one of the best organ that now we changing is the skin, and finally the skin breathing under the skin and above the skin. The skin is the bridge between us and the tissue cells under the skin to the centers of the energy that we made of. So finally I create some soap that I create feedback. I check energetically which kind of soap it's tuned to everyone. It's very cheap and it stay long, and it's very creating a new skin for dark spot, for creating a young skin, for the skin to breathe, not just for to look good. Because if the skin breathing, it's all your centers of the energy around, and it's unbelievable. We need few secretaries just every day to get the feedback how amazing and how it's exact. And me, I'm doing it to myself and my sons and everybody around me, and it's unbelievable. So I will show you some examples of these new things that you can tell me before if you want to tune you, because we're going to go to the post office once when we are in New York, and we're going to send you. So people that want, make sure that you announce before, you tell me before, either email me and I tuned and I tuned energetically what's really good for you, and I send you, and it's unbelievable. It's good for acne, it's good to make the skin young, it's good to make the skin breathe, it's good to this feeling that the skin is breathing from in and out. It's unbelievable. So this is why it's very, very important. It's allowing now, and we created like a cover for the pot, exact what we need now, because everything is new and the skin has to be very, very powerful organ. So these two kind of peeling, one of from jasmine and one from lavender, but of course the moringa oil that we have is the basic, and it's unbelievable. And it's and I checked to each person how many times a week, like between 3 to 4 times a week, to leave it for a few minutes, 4 or 5 minutes, and then to wash it. And it's unbelievable. The skin in the face, it's not important just for to look good and to look young. The skin for the face is important because it's open all the centers of the head, of the face, of the eyes, of the ears. And then we can create these new hands of the spirit. So I choose to each one what fits, which kind of soap to do the peeling. And this is the two kind. And then we have 5 kind for the body. People that need probably once a month. It's good for once a month because it's very powerful and you will love it and you will wash yourself more.
Good for a month.
For a month. So people that want, I can send them 2 of these. One of the peeling, it's enough for a few months, but for the body, it's again, we have lavender, coconut, lemongrass, jasmine, and rose. And of course, they based on the moringa oil, our moringa oil that is very, very powerful, and it's really making itchy, psoriasis, dark spots, anything. But again, this is the little bit that the soap do. The soap is really creating a skin that you're happy with your skin, and the higher self is feeling free inside your body. So again, so people that want some work from far to build the hands, the spirit's hands in the head, the spirit hands in the physical body, let me know. And people that want soap and choose for them for 2 months, that till the next time I will be in New York in November. So here it is, all the knowledge, and I will try to lecture to you because it's so powerful and kind of like a little complicated to understand how we create a new hands and how we're going to create a new freedom in the frame. So this is it, and a new metabolism in the skin. And when the skin is metabolism, we are dancing. Bye.